You're 25. You've got a decent job. Life's just starting to feel real. The future feels like it's miles away, right? Retirement? Well, that's something for your future self to worry about, isn't it? But here's the cold, hard truth. Every day, you're not saving for retirement. You're silently risking everything. You're re-rolling the dice with your future, your peace of mind. And the odds? They're not on your side. Now, picture this. It's your 65th birthday. Instead of waking up to celebrate the life you've built, you're re-dragging yourself out of bed for another long day of work. Not because you want to, but because you have to. That's your life now, trapped in a cycle of stress and fatigue. You worked hard your entire life, and yet, here you are, working harder than you are today, simply to survive. Scary? It should be. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be that way. The future can be different. Right now, this very moment, you hold the power to change that outcome. In the next 10 minutes, I'll give you 5 life-changing reasons why starting your retirement savings today is the smartest, most powerful decision you'll ever make. A decision your future self will thank you for over and over again. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Point 1. Time is your best friend and your worst enemy. Time can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. Time doesn't wait. It's a relentless force. You can ride its wave or get swept away by it. When you're young, you have a secret weapon, compounding interest. It's like planting a seed that grows into a mighty tree. And the earlier you plant it, the stronger and bigger it becomes, offering you more in return. But if you wait until your 40s or 50s, guess what? You're playing catch-up with a slow-moving snail. It's like to run a race in quicksand, frustrating and exhausting while the finish line keeps getting further away. I get it. You're thinking, I'll start saving next year, but let me ask you this. When's the last time you actually did what you said you'd do next year? You've told yourself this story before, haven't you? Like that gym membership you never used. Exactly. Don't let that happen with your money. The stakes are higher here. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. Start now. So ask yourself, what's the true cost of waiting? It might be more than you think. We'll dive into that in just a moment, but first. Point 2. The rising cost of living will crush you. Here's the thing no one talks about enough. Everything gets more expensive as time goes on. Everything. The price of milk today, it's gonna look like a bargain when you're older. Retirement isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. But without enough savings, the rising cost of living will crush your lifestyle, your health, and your peace of mind. Imagine having to decide between medicine or food. It's not just a sad reality for some. It could be your reality if you don't start preparing now. Unless you've got a magic crystal ball that predicts future prices, which would be cool but illegal. You need to start preparing now. Point 3. Social Security won't save you. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, Social Security. I hate to break it to you, but relying on Social Security for your retirement is like depending on a Band-Aid to fix a broken bone. Social Security might cover some of your expenses, but it's not designed to give you the lifestyle you want, or frankly, the one you deserve. So, if Social Security isn't the answer, what is? We'll get there. But before that, point 4, freedom versus working into old age. What do you see when you think of your future? Freedom to travel? Spend time with loved ones? Or are you still clocking in at a job you hate, well past your prime? Here's the thing, without a retirement plan, you choose whether to keep working because you love what you do, not because you're forced to. It's about having control over your own destiny. And trust me, that's a feeling money can buy. So, the question is, do you want to control your life, or let your lack of savings control it for you? Point 5. The power of small sacrifices today for big rewards tomorrow. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I love my lattes. Don't worry, I'm not here to tell you to give up every small joy in life, but making tiny sacrifices today can lead to massive rewards tomorrow. Imagine swapping out that $5 coffee every day and investing it. In 30 years, that seemingly small amount can turn into thousands of dollars. You're literally building your future wealth one small step at a time. That is the power of starting now. So how do you start? Well, here's the exciting part. By now you understand the stakes. Time is running, costs are rising, and depending on Social Security is a losing game. The good news, you can change everything by making the decision to save for retirement today. You don't need a fortune to start. Open a retirement account, automate your contributions, and watch your money grow. Your future self will thank you, not just for surviving, but for thriving. Remember, it's the decisions you make today that will determine your freedom tomorrow. So ask yourself, will you be someone who waits or someone who takes control of their future? The choice is yours. Hit that subscribe button for more life-changing financial advice, because the journey to your wealthy future is just beginning.